Hi, everyone. Pamela Alexander with BizLinks TV Network on location at the Spring 2016 Pink Procurement Expo and Luncheon with the National Association of Women-Owned Small Businesses. We've had a great time. We've really learned a lot of information, but one of the highlights of the event today were the roundtables. And so I have one of the roundtable leaders with us here today, Ms. Denora Gonzalez. Welcome.
Well, great to be here. Thank you for the privilege of your time. It was such a great event. It's always good to get on out behind your desk and meet these small businesses. I spent 35 years in federal government with small businesses, trying to help them along with the Small Business Administration, with the Department of Commerce, Economic Development, General Services Administration. That is the buying arm of the federal government. So I kind of been around small businesses throughout my career, so it's always great to come out and actually meet these small businesses and actually answer all of the questions. As you know, the procurement in the federal procurement can be so intimidating.
Right, exactly.
And I always love a chance to kind of break it down into chunk-sized bites, because really, if you kind of take a look at the whole thing, I mean, it's mind-boggling. It is mind-boggling because, the federal government, they're not a centralized buying site. It's not, I want to buy this cup and you go to a site. I mean, it's just, there's a lot of steps. There's a lot of things that small businesses have to do to prepare for. There's registration sites, there's meetings, and there's relationship building. And so I love to always share what I know, what the government has given me to bring back to the small business community, because I did retire in 2011, so this has really been a great chance for me to just kind of give back.
I love that. I love that. Now, so, she just said she retired, but she has all this experience, so we're so glad that she didn't keep it to herself. She actually started her business. Now, tell them your company name.
Well, it's DG, Federal Procurement Advisors, and I do a lot of work with Small Business Administration, with the Small Business Development Centers, who is really an arm of the SBA, doing workshops. And again, I'm teaching in teaching mode. I just love that. I love when I'm on the podium and I say something to simplify stuff, and I see light bulbs going on. I say, oh, that's what they mean. I can do it. Well, I know you can do it.
Right.
It just takes a matter of somebody just kind of breaking it down. And I love the smiles that I get when I break it down.
That is great. And as you can already see, she does break it down and really explains it on simple terms for you. We want to make sure that you reach out to Denora, because she is a wealth of information, so you can find out where she is, where she's going to be sharing, offering her workshops, but also getting one-on-one with her as well, because it's a lot to know. Maybe before we leave, if you'll give everyone maybe one tip on why they even should be considering doing business with the federal government.
Oh, that's the easiest question. The federal government is the largest procurement entity in the world, by far none.
Okay.
And they have small business goals, and most of the procurement rules, if you will, are made up to include the small businesses.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, and your certifications are important, and you want to be certified because there are set aside small business programs if you are certified.
Okay.
So, I mean, there's a reason for all this. So, yeah.
That's great. So that's the charge right there, because you have to get certified, but it's not as scary of a process as many of us feel and think that it is. But definitely when you have someone like Denora to help you along and hold your hand, organization like the National Association of Women-Owned Small Businesses, you can really get it done, and you can get a piece of that pie. Denora, before we go, tell everyone how they can get in touch with you.
They can actually reach me through the organization, www.procurement.com. I'm listed on their website as one of their advisors, one of their, experts, if you will. But I'm really not, I don't consider myself an expert. I've just been blessed to have all of this information in my head that I can kind of give back.
Well, we love that. Thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Great, everyone. I'm Pamela Alexander with BizLinks TV Network on location, and we are at the NAWOSB Pink Procurement Expo and Luncheon, learning a lot. This is an organization that you need to get tied in with so that you can grow your business and start doing business with, whether it's the government, whether it's educational entities, or whether it's corporations, and then network with these other businesses that are out here also. To check them out again, go to nawosb.org. I'm Pamela Alexander with Visiting TV Network on location, where we're exposing your business to the world.